Nice day for it.
Usually I would have the top down, get a little ice cream. See, I'm a simple guy. Am I a sick guy?
Did someone say you were a sick guy?
Yeah, people, well, I mean, they imply it.
Hate monger.
Yeah, I'm not a hate, I'm a love monger. I'm out here mongering love.
In one of the pieces of footage I'd come across, Nick had talked about our meeting in Florida and his impression of me.
Alexander says, what's Louis Theroux like? Is he doing a documentary with you? He is. You know, he has the same problem that all journalists do. He's pretentious, you know? Here's a little piece of advice. To be a good investigator, you gotta be humble, okay? We may talk about Jewish power, and we may talk about black crime, but that doesn't mean that, you know, I wake up every day animated by racial hatred. You know, I mean, that's just retarded, frankly. So, and pretentious liberal journalists either are, you know, too arrogant to understand that, they think they know it all or whatever, or they don't even care, and they just have their own agenda, they've got their worldview. It's almost a little bit disappointing.
I saw the monologue you did about me.
Yeah, I did do a monologue about you.
I just want you to know that I fundamentally disagree with what you promote and with what you stand for. But I'm here because I'm curious about you.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Totally. You disagree with what I stand for. I disagree with what you stand for. But I tend to operate with people in good faith.
I wonder if it's helpful just to almost like put the cards on the table in a way, right?
Sure.
Because you've been characterized as white nationalist, right, repeatedly. Right. Sometimes you come near to embracing the term. And all through so much of your commentary is an idea of like white racial identity as being core to your belief system.
I've not advocated on my show for a whites-only nation or for ethnic cleansing or for this idea that non-whites cannot participate in American identity or America.
What you do think is that America should be majority white.
Yes, yes.
I saw a video of you, it looked like an undercover recording.
It was. I know what you're talking about.
Where you said, someone said, you think mixed race relationships are like bestiality. And your reply was, well, they're both degenerate.
Yeah. This was like 4 years ago. It was a private conversation. But, you know, I was playing devil's advocate about this idea that interracial relationships are totally like the best idea. I happen to be very old school. I'm very traditional. It's not a value that I have that that's a good thing or even necessarily something that's appropriate. It's not a bigoted thing. It's not a white nationalist thing or a hateful thing.
You have expressed a degree of sympathy or even common cause with avowed white nationalists.
Well, I don't understand the hang-up on, so why are you not a white nationalist? So aren't you a white nationalist? I mean, why are you so interested in that in particular, categorizing me as that thing? That to me is...
Because that's the most prohibited part of your beliefs. What makes you Nicholas J. Fuentes, right?
Right.
Is the fact that there's a racial component.
Right.
But even the right wing of the Trumpers, what makes you different from them is that you talk about Jewish power, right? Alleged Jewish power, and black crime, and that you're talking about white, specifically white identity.
I want America to work. I believe in America. We just got to stop immigration, that's all. When you go out there and you say, I don't care about the browning of America, and you say that there's going to be no consequences from that, that people are interchangeable, well, you're lying.
Nick's political aims are supported by many in far-right circles. The neo-Nazi Daily Stormer website has repeatedly endorsed his strategy of pushing a more PR-friendly brand of white nationalism.
Beat up, and betrayed, and spit on, and stepped on for decades. We're not going anywhere. There is nothing that can stop an idea whose time has come. And America first, the time has come now. USA, USA, USA.